How should I start this story? Approximately a year ago, I was just browsing some art and design websites like DeviantArt and Behance.com, and I stumbled upon something really interesting. I saw drawings of angels. Of course, this wasn't something new. I mean, we have seen so many drawings of angels throughout life. I mean, you see them almost everywhere, and they have like this halo, they have the wings. But there was something else that I was really curious about. Are there any artists doing mixes with angels? So I just went to Instagram and I started searching for different artists. I was trying so hard to find any example, but I didn't find anything. I'm sure there are right now many artists who mix images with angel stuff and so on, but when I was doing it, I didn't find anyone. And that's how I started with the angel style. Since then, I have created many images using the halo, using bright eyes. So basically I used everything except the wings, because for some reason I just didn't like the wings, I don't know why. And what was even more amazing is that all of these artworks went pretty popular. People just loved them. People loved the angel stuff, and especially every time I would just use angel or halo hashtag in my Instagram post, it would get so many views from hashtags. I don't know why. But today I want to talk with you about a specific post that literally blew my Instagram. So I posted this on August 9th, and at that time I had approximately 8,000 followers, and this artwork, yes, that exact artwork brought me 2,000 followers over just a few days. And I know you may think, well, 2,000 is not that much, but at that time when I posted this, I had only 8,000 followers. After I posted this, I got 10,000. And today we will discuss why did this artwork perform so well. Was it just luck, or was it my genius creativity? Let's see. So I want to discuss 6 main reasons. And let's start with number 1. 3 people instead of 1. Usually images with humans on them perform much better than images with just some random objects. And that's actually pretty easy to explain. I mean, we see a human and we can kind of connect with them, and you know, if you would see just a cup on the image, you couldn't connect with the cup, right? Because you're not a cup, most likely, right? I don't think cups are watching me. And also I feel like number 3 is actually perfect, because 4 would be too much. If there would be 4 girls, you couldn't really focus on all of them. 2 is also not bad, but you can still fit one more. So 3 is just a perfect number. Let's go now to reason number 2. Reason number 2 I call a perfect strike. I love bowling, and most of you who are watching this have played it at least once in your life. And you know, when you hit strike in bowling few times in a row, for example, let's say 4 times in a row, you hit the perfect score. 5th time, you get extra points for good performance, if I'm not wrong. And I think the same happened to me in this artwork. Because if we just have a look to all the previous artworks that I have posted, for example this one, it got 108 shares and I got 131 followers from this artwork. Or previous one, again, it got over 3,000 likes and also 45,000 people saw it, and I got 383 followers from this artwork. Or this animation, where again 41,000 people saw it, 237 followers from this artwork. And don't freak out, I don't get this amount of followers from every post, but that week something crazy was happening. I was getting almost 200 followers from every single post, and I think Instagram's algorithm saw that, and when I posted a new post, Instagram saw that this is gonna be something that people want to see as well, and that was the second reason why it went viral. So reason number 3 is or are the colors. So if you have been following me for a while, you know that I love colors. For me, colors are everything. And if you look at my artworks, you will see that in many cases I try to use combination of red and green. For example, here red and green, here we have green and also some reddish, here we have red and green, here also we have red and green. But in case of this artwork, I also used green and a little bit of red tone on their skin. But as you can see, we clearly see here bright green. And bright green is a color that you cannot really pass by without noticing it. Another color that also gets lots of attention is of course red. You put anything in red and everyone's going to notice it. But the problem with red is that too much red makes your eyes go tired. So for example, I just googled here red website, and if you look for example here, as you can see, this is one example, and your eyes get really tired really quick, and you just want to close the page. You don't even want to look at it. Usually people spend less time on websites that are red, but bright green, it gets attention, but at the same time it doesn't look horrible. Your eyes don't get tired as fast. And that's actually also the reason why Facebook is blue, because websites that are in blue color usually calm the users down, and people spend more time on these websites, and they also trust these websites more. Number 4 is luck. No matter how good you are at anything, there's always some luck involved. For example, lots of big accounts actually reposted my artwork. So for example, this is one website where it got 16,000 likes. This is another one where it got over 1,000 likes. One more where it got again over 1,000 likes. And in addition to lots of big accounts, there were also lots of small accounts. And all together you get a really nice boom effect. That's what I call when your artwork gets viral. Number 5 is the caption. And by the way, I forgot to say that this artwork got 7,500 likes. At the time I had only 8,000 followers. And before we go to the next reason, I would like to show you another artwork that went viral, and I'm actually talking about this animation here. As you can see, where her face is actually going down and it's melting, and it just looks so awesome. So this artwork got actually 12,000 views. It got lots of comments, lots of love, and it was also reposted, of course. And as you can see, in one of the reposts it got almost 50,000 views. And of course, guess how many followers did I get because of this art? I think it was around 700 or 800. In 2 or 3 days I will publish a class on my website that teaches people how to create this kind of artwork, this kind of effect using After Effects. And if you want to learn how I created actually that animation, or how this animation was created here, where again she's melting, or this one where the face is actually getting back up, so basically unmelting, you can go to my website learnfromfred.com and start your free trial full of premium Photoshop classes that will teach you how to create amazing artworks and animations. Again, that class will be live on my website in 2 days. So what are you waiting for? So what about the caption? So as you can see here, I wrote, very important, share this and DM me for high quality image. I think that played a big role, because I remember that I was doing that to my other artworks as well, and every time I would do that, I would get more shares than I would usually get. And unfortunately, I think I stopped doing that right now, but I think I should do that again. I don't know why I stopped, because it worked perfectly. Number 6, the overall composition. First of all, we have 3 people instead of 1. That's already a big plus, as I said. But on top of that, we also have all of them in a different positions. I mean, for example, we can see that this girl is lying vertically, the other ones are lying horizontally. That also grabs attention. The image itself was also interesting and played a big role here as well. And also, as we can see, I didn't just use circle halo just like I always do when I create some kind of angelic effect. Here I actually used triangle and square as well. And these were 6 reasons, my friends, why did this artwork go so big. And guys, before I leave, my friend has a message to you. He just wanted to tell you that make sure to subscribe, like and comment, of course, and also tell about this to your parents, to your brothers, sisters, friends, grandparents, anyone you know, okay? The empire needs you. I need you in order to create even more cool stuff for you.
Don't make me angry.